Happy Wednesday, everybody. We've got some chest, some back, and some core, because as you can tell, we've sprinkled in our abs all week. Okay, so today's like what we like to call a push-pull. Because we'll be pushing to work our chest, be pulling to work our back. We got to get through workout today. Okay, we got to get through workout today, which means no cardio. And all the people said, woo. Okay, we do have a little bit of cardio for a warm-up though. Our warm-up is going to be Thunderstruck. If you know what Thunderstruck is, you're welcome. If you don't know what Thunderstruck is, it's a song by AC/DC and it's going to be a lot of fun, okay? Basically how it works is every time you hear the word thunder, it doesn't have to say thunderstruck, okay? Any form of thunder during the thong. I'm just on one this morning.
Good morning, Jordan.
Thanks. And I'm actually not sleepy. I got up like super early, got around 8, did all the good things. But I'm thuddering, okay? Every time you hear thunder, okay, do a burpee. Okay, what does it end up being, like 34? 33? I know it sounds terrible, it's the best way to do it, okay? Starting up here at the top, you guys can do these in any order, but for Dylan and I to explain, we're gonna start at the top, work our way down. We got slider climber for our core and our active rest for the first station. Guys, for this one, make sure that you guys are going at a good pace. Don't go super duper fast. Okay, you're missing out on what it's intended to work, which is time under tension on your core. So we got 2 movements before we're gonna switch with our partner doing the slider climbers. We got perfect push-ups, bent row. Both are gonna involve a bar. Okay, for the perfect push-up, we're gonna go on the bar. We go on the bar because it makes us have our hands right underneath our shoulders. A lot of us, we do push-ups with the bar kind of out in front of us, or where our hands would be out in front of us. And if you do that and you go to push down, the bar is going to roll, okay? So it's going to teach you how to do it perfect and stay in control of your body. You can do it from the knees or from the toes, but after you do 20 perfect push-ups, you're going to stand up with your bar and you're going to do bent rows. Underhand grip, bar must always go below the knees, and our back is like a ramp, okay? We don't have a turtle back and we aren't standing up, okay? We need to have a ramp-like back. Okay, we're gonna row it up to the bottom of the rib cage. Get a good squeeze though, guys, before you release, because it's only 10. All right, so make sure you get that good squeeze on your back. After you do 20 and 10, switch with your partner. Doing the slider climbers, they will do 20 and 10. You will both do 15 and 10, and then 10 and 10. Once you guys finish this top section, okay, you're gonna come over here, and you're going to do your interval, which is going to be 30 angels. You're going to clap the hands in the front and slap the tushy in the back. After you do 30 angels, you have 20 partner sit-ups where you're going to lock your feet together. Then you're going to lay back to your sit-up and then come up and making some sort of contact up at the top for 20. Okay, 30 and 20 are going to stay, 30 and 20 for the whole class. Next section, active rest, is Bosu crunch. So we are going to get the lower part of our back right here, okay, on the center part of that ball, so we can get a good open stretch on the back side and then crunching up to the top. If you have the upper part of your back on the center part of the ball, you don't get any stretch and it's just a big ginormous waste of time, okay? Dumbbell press to close grip. So this is new, okay? So lock in. So we got 2 movements that we're gonna combine for 1 rep count, okay? So we're going up to 10. Okay, so it's really 20 reps, but it's 10 because both reps make 1. So you're gonna go out with a dumbbell press, 90 degrees, up, turn those dumbbells together, and then down for your close grip. That's 1, okay? Then out for your dumbbells, and then in for your close grip, 2. So, quick pop quiz. What do I not want to see? 10 dumbbell presses in a row, and 10 close grip presses in a row. All right, alternate them. Dumbbell press, close grip press, dumbbell press, close grip press. Hey, we're going up to 10. Next section, we've got bench over there on the power racks. Okay, I want you guys to challenge yourself today. That first little light set of 20 is just going to be a warm-up. Okay, we need to have our hands nice and wide outside of the shoulders. On most of those bars, there's little lines over on the sides. That's about where your pinkies are, okay, to that first line. So we're going to drop it down to the center line of the chest, and then we're pressing upward. Today, if you want to challenge yourself, okay, I challenge you to try incline on the bench today. Okay, incline, you just raise that bench up 1 or 2 notches. Okay, and it focuses a little bit more on the upper chest and the shoulders. It is a burner. Okay, and if you do try incline, go lighter than you do on regular bench because it's going to have to be lighter, okay? But that's something if you'd like to try today, not mandatory, but I threw that out there as an option for you guys today. All right, 20 and then 3 rounds of 10 for you to kind of figure out where you need to be. Bicycle sit-ups. I put this on the board today because I'm sick and tired of seeing the struck by lightning. Bicycle crunches, will you show us those, please? All right, I don't like those. So today we are going to slow it down to where you make sure to get your twist. You're going to sit up and then bring the opposite elbow to the knee. So these are bicycle sit-ups. Okay, so we're doing the form of sitting up and twisting and turning the elbow to the knee. We've got 2 back movements before we switch. We've got single arm row for 10 on each side. So let's make sure we're grabbing something challenging. We are bringing that elbow above the plane of the back, bringing the dumbbell to the holster if it was a pistol for our pocket right there. Okay, 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. After we do 10 on each side, we've got lat pullovers. For this one, you can go on the edge of a box, on the edge of a bench, on the edge of a medicine ball, okay, whatever it is. Okay, get your hips up, and you are going to reach far back as you can. You're going to feel the pull in your lats. That's underneath the backside of your armpit. Okay, then you're going to pull back over your chin. Okay, what we tend to see is people turn it into a skull crusher where they bend their elbows. Okay, we don't want that. We want everything really straight. You're reaching back. Okay, after you do 20, 15, and 10, go ahead and hit your interval. Okay, next one we've got Russian twist is going to be our active rest with a weight, without a weight, however you like to Russian twist. You can do that, feet up in the air, and you're just taking that upper body from side to side. We've got, again, 2 movements before we switch. We got lat pull downs and chest flies. So it's really cool today, guys. I can't remember a time that we've ever done this. So the lat pullover, this one up here, we're hitting our lat from the range of motion from here to here. But then for the lat pull downs, we're hitting our lat motion from here to here. So we're hitting the full lat today. So if you could, make sure you hit these 2 to hit both of them. Okay, but for the lats, again, it's starting at our chin where we ended the pullovers, and then we're going and pulling it all the way down against that band resistance to our thighs. Again, straight arm. Okay, we're taking those hands out wide and pulling it, keeping everything nice and strict. Okay, after you do 20 lat pull downs, you've got 10 chest flies with your set of dumbbells. Chest flies are going to stay at 10, but the lat pull downs are going to drop down by 5 each round. Going out nice and wide, kissing our knuckles to the floor, and then squeezing up at the top, slight bend in the elbows. That is it. Anybody have any questions? All right, spread out. We got